Well, welcome to another Local Heroes. This time we got Cindy. How you doing, Cindy?
I am doing good.
I'm going to let you introduce yourself.
I am Cindy Croes, Deer Park, Wisconsin, born and raised. I'm a 4-H green blood volunteer, true to the heart. I'm on St. Croix County Fair Board, St. Croix County Livestock Committee, St. Croix Valley PCRA Rodeo Committee. I'm a chamber ambassador for the city of Richmond. And recently, as of just this morning, got asked to be on a COVID-19 City of New Richmond Reopening Plan Commission. So
There you go. Well, yeah, because you don't have any time.
yeah, I'm like, what's another hour or two a week?
Well, and there's a ton because how we know each other really is through the trophy shop. And we met through a mutual friend, Randy, and everything else. And, just through my trophy shop and everything else, we got to know each other. And it's always incredible. Like, we both kid each other because we're always so involved with something. And,
Yes.
It's always 4-H for you and all these other things. But, back when you were shooting darts and it was everything. So you were busy.
Yeah, and I still shoot darts, shoot trap. Got to have some fun somewhere.
I understand. I apparently shoot videos. That's it. It's not as hard on the body. And we were talking just before this a little bit, and I said somebody was giving me a little bit of grief because they couldn't see my face, and I said, well, because it's for radio. So that's how I roll, man. I can't help it.
I'm sorry, I haven't got the haircut here in like 6 weeks, so my apologies.
Yeah.
5 more weeks coming, then we can cut it off.
I put a hat on today. Yeah, I know. I threatened today that I wanted to get my hair cut like a monk, like Friar Tuck. So, but
we could start a new trend.
I doubt it. I'd be a one-man trend. So, see, like I said, I really just wanted to label you as a local hero. You do so much for your community, and I know that when I sent the text to you, I knew what your answer was going to be, and you probably knew what my answer was going to be. So
yeah,
either that or we were just going to do it, and I was going to have to surprise attack you and get everybody else kind of involved. And I appreciate you stepping up and doing the video thing. So
you're welcome. It's been a long winter, we'll say, and so when I got that message, it really got to me.
Yeah. Well, you know what? And like I said, there is so much that people do for different things. I know, like for you growing up in 4-H and family farm and everything else, you've invested a lot of your life into it. And not to take this on a real too deep of a serious whatever, but it's the truth. And I, as a person, I've seen this for many, many years, and there's a lot of people that would certainly applaud. And when we post this video, I know it's just going to blow up with comments.
Oh, yay.
Well, you know what? I mean, like I said, in fact, you reached out to me when there was a fundraiser going on over that way, and I drove over and listened to a band and at a place I've never been before. So
yeah,
you influence a lot of people. Good and bad.
I become friends with a lot of people through my influencing.
Right, I know it. But you know what? Like I said, I just it's been a great relationship over a lot of years of in the trophy shop. But outside of that, we have gotten together a couple times here and there, and usually, I mean, you have been just a loyal customer for my trophy shop, and I really appreciate that. And given my name to many other people. So I appreciate it.
Well, it's because you do good work.
Well,
gotta make sure everybody knows about it.
Well, I appreciate that. Like I said, I've been doing a lot of years, but you've been right beside me and ordering for a lot of years. So it's always kind of nice to turn the spotlight and shine it on somebody else, because I know how much you've done for your community, and well, not just your community, a lot of communities. And I usually get text messages real late just before the fair because you're baking.
Well, I get busy.
I know it's funny because you wait till the last minute because you have to. You're so busy setting up the fair, then you're like, I baked this, this, and this for the fair. Plus, you judge a lot of fairs, and so it's just
Mhm.
crazy, crazy. I don't know how you do it, but you just do it.
I'm a fair junkie. I love the county fair. My husband doesn't get it, but every year he's like, "Oh, off to the fair." I'm like, you know it. I
Yeah,
don't care if it's Pierce County, Polk County, wherever. If it's a fair,
right.
I'm going.
I know, and that's what's crazy. But it's something that you grew up with, and you just have it in your blood. So it's really hard to explain it to some people. But
Yeah,
you know,
for sure.
yeah. And you've had to
That's the one
educate
bad
me
thing is
sometimes.
Barron County is the same weekend as St. Croix County. It's like, oh, I so want to go to Barron County because they have such a great fair, and that's what's always hard.
I know. Well, I do trophies for both, and it's it's a tough week for me. And you always
Yeah.
are very, you and your group at the fair are always real patient with me. I haven't missed a deadline, but I've been close. So
We've always got the we've always got them taken care of, so we've
there
always
have
been
been
good.
a lot of sleepless nights right about in that time frame, but uh, anybody that knows me knows I don't sleep much anyway. But it's kind of how it
Exactly.
goes. Yeah, I
That's
know.
why I can message you like at 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah, my phone rings 24/7, but it's okay. I usually try to get back to everybody, but I appreciate. I do. I appreciate the people that do that stay loyal and do all those things. But Cindy, it's been a pleasure, and I know that um, you know I've got an award for you. So there you go.
That's
Uh,
awesome.
well, and like I said, I will. I'll probably make a point to come see you and hand it to you personally, just because it's been a while. And we always kind of wait, but I know by the time this gets out on Facebook, social media, etc., I'm hoping that some of the things are loosened up a little bit. And I know that
Yeah.
you and I talked a little bit. We kind of hope that they restructure the fairs a little bit so they don't just not have them. There's a lot of people look forward to it.
Yeah. That's like I know right now I'm working on a press release. Our rodeo is being postponed, but it's only postponed. It's not canceled, so we're moving it to August. We're like, you know what? It'll still go off without a hitch. We'll
Right.
just have the fair first and then the rodeo.
Yeah.
It'll all be good.
And through the trophy shop, I've kind of anticipated that I will not sleep because
I bet it's
it's
gonna be crazy.
Wisconsin. Yeah, it's Wisconsin, and we only have about 22 weeks of summer anyway. And so when you condense that into 7, it's going to be
Yeah,
tough. It is.
yeah. Forget about May and June. Okay, you guys got July and August this year. It's like, okay.
That's right. Yeah. So, summer will be awesome. I hope I have that weekend off.
Yeah, that's gonna be it too.
That's
Okay, everything packed into one weekend.
That's all right. We'll hit them all. Um, they did obviously post or canceled Aquafest here, and there was some people a little bit bothered by that, but the bands and all that stuff, they got to find other gigs or other things to do, and same with the fair. I mean, it's just going to restructure everybody. We have never gone through something like this ever,
No,
so just
yeah, it's something that nobody, unless you're 100 years old, don't remember anything
right.
or have lived through anything like this, and it's all a new learning curve for all of us. It's like, all right, let's plan and go the best we can with our plans.
You just grind it out, man. That's all it is. That's all you can do. And like you said, we've talked about it, and I don't do a ton of stuff in the wintertime, so I'll sleep then.
Exactly. It's like, why do you want to sleep now? It's summer. It's nice out.
Like, it is nice. It is. I was teasing you because you're outside. I don't have a studio. I probably could just walk outside, but it's yeah. I don't.
Well, it was this or my garden tool room, but I didn't think you wanted like a big shovel and a hoe hanging behind me. So
Sure.
I'm like, we'll go for the outdoorsy background.
There you go. I know. I don't. Yeah, I know. I get criticized because I don't have anything behind me. I go, it's a wall. Lucky I got that. So
Hey, a wall is better than no wall.
exactly. Well, I appreciate it, Cindy. Super. It's again just being able to label you a local hero. I know that your community and everybody around you is going to be super excited. You know, I know you don't think you are, but you do a lot.
Yeah, you catch me without words, Tony.
Rare. It's rare,
It is.
but that's
Thank you.
okay. Yeah, no kidding. Thank you. I mean, there has been, um, your heart goes into it and the passion you show for it. And like you said, just those days that are long when it gets closer to those events. But we talk a lot about the fair, but there is so many other things that you do, and never this is the first time I've seen you without a smile. So, but I know you're a little bit emotional, but they're happy tears. And,
Yeah.
they are, and it's the community is proud of you. As my friend, I'm proud of you, and I'm glad that I am. Randy's looking down on us, and he's just laughing. But he would be teasing us both. That's for
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
But yeah. But thank you, dear. Appreciate it.
You're very welcome. Thank you for this honor.
You bet. Just keep being you. That's it.
You know I will. Bleed green, wear green, always the 4-H, and everything else I can volunteer for.
Exactly. I'll
I'll
think of
fit that
something.
in somewhere else.
Yeah. Okay. We'll find something else for you to do.
Yeah, my day's not totally full.
All righty. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Tony.
You bet. Bye bye.